Korea is a popular destination for tourists from Japan and China. But over the last few months, one group has been coming in record numbers, while the number of visitors from the other country has dropped dramatically. Park Ji-won reports.
The number of Chinese visitors to Korea hit a record high in the first 3 months of the year. Data from the Korean government's tourism statistics website shows the number of Chinese tourists visiting Korea has ballooned over the last several years. Over 500,000 Chinese people visited Korea in the first quarter of this year, up over 70% compared to the same period last year. China's strong economic growth and rapidly expanding middle class is contributing to the number of Chinese holidaying abroad. Korea is a convenient destination for them as it is both culturally and geographically close to China. The global popularity of Korean pop culture is also believed to have played a role. Experts predict if the trend continues, Chinese tourists will soon make up the biggest tourist group by nationality to visit Korea. Japan is currently number 1, followed by China, the US, and Taiwan. While Chinese flock here in even greater numbers, the converse is true for Japanese visitors. The number of Japanese tourists to Korea saw a more than 30% increase in the first quarter of last year compared to the previous year, but the number dropped by more than 20% during the first 3 months of this year. Analysts say diplomatic friction over sensitive political and territorial issues, as well as the weakened yen and constant North Korean threats, seem to be making Japanese tourists reluctant to visit Korea. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.